Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you some projects that I created for a swap here on YouTube. And this was the shaped gift tag swap, and this was hosted by Tamika, who Scrapdaworld here on YouTube. So if you haven't checked her out, please do. Excuse me, she is absolutely fabulous. And I'll leave a link in the description box below. So we were put in groups of 6. And this one was a really popular one because I think she wound up having to add like extra groups and then actually truly cut it off. But anyway, so we were in groups of 6, so we had to make 5 shaped tags. So I actually deviated from my original 2 ideas and went with something totally different. And I must say, I really love the way this turned out. So what I did was I created a purse, and I used a file from the Cutting Cafe. And it's owned by Regina. I'm on her design team. So I used her purse file, and I'll leave a link to that file in the description box below as well. So what I did was I cut it out like 3 times using, using craft cardstock. And then I cut it out using this, this white paper here. And this is open stock that I got from, I'm trying to see if you guys can see the dimension and the texture on it. There we go. This I actually got from, I believe it's Joann's open stock some years ago. And then on the back it's just white because you had to stamp on the back to and from. If you put a sentiment on the front, it just had to be kind of general. So I went with hello. And this one is actually different from the rest of them because I ran out of something, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. So what I did was I took this glitter cardstock to kind of adhere it to because it's a little heavy because the craft cardstock pieces are hot glued together to give it some weight. So as you guys can hear, it's kind of thick. And then the other ones are just, I used my ATG gun to adhere it. So what I did was I took a piece of glitter cardstock, which I believe I got this from Joann's as well. They're open stock. And I just punched 2 holes, if you guys can see that, using my Big Bite. And then I took the ends of the stems off of some pieces like this, like pearl pieces that you can get from Hobby Lobby. And I used those because they already have the wire and they were white. I didn't want to use green because I was going with kind of like a white and a cream theme for my project. So I just used those to adhere it. So on the back, it kind of just slides through there and it looks like that, okay? So let me go ahead and take this off and I'll share with you the tag. I just kind of wanted to go over those things really quickly before I forgot. So again, it's just this little wire piece right here. And I just, because I cut it off because I didn't need it for the other ones, but I saved it because I wasn't sure what I actually was going to use it for, and it actually came in really handy. So, you know, it just kind of reminds you of like one of those Swiss ties. That's all. But it's the bottom piece. Okay, so here is one tag. This one is completely different. I think I'm going to actually keep this one because it doesn't look like the other ones, and I like the pearls on the other ones better than this one. So again, what I said, it's like 3 layers of craft cardstock hot glued together, and then this piece here and then this piece here are just ATG gun. I just used my glue from my ATG gun. So then what I did was I layered this trim here from Hobby Lobby all the way around, and then this bling trim here that I got off of the Scrapyard like about a year or so ago. I glued that down as well. And then this trim right here is from Elegant Embellishments, and I just cut it. I cut this piece off because it reminded me of a butterfly. I flipped it upside down. So what it actually looks like is this. And so when you flip this piece upside down and you cut it apart, to me it looks like a butterfly. And so I just snipped those pieces and used that. 1 second. And then what I did was I created a flower. So I used this trim here, which is also from Elegant Embellishments. And I looped that around like a circle. And then I took a doily on the bottom. And then this is one of those shabby rosettes. And I kind of squished it in. And then this is a large ribbon slider and then a larger flat back pearl. Okay, and then there's just some pearls here. And then I stamped hello on this same cardstock here. But then I took some glitter cardstock, and I know it's going to be hard to see because of the stickles on the outside of this one. But this one is kind of like a white glitter cardstock. Hopefully you guys can pick that up as well. And I just layered it on there. And then I hot glued 2 pieces of chipboard so that it would stay popped up. Okay, and on the back of the tag had to have to and from. So there's a to and from, and this is a Heidi swap stamp. And it's just 2 pieces of some silver and white sheer so that you're actually able to tie the tag on to your bag or whatever you decide to use it for. Okay, so this is one of the tags. This one I'm actually keeping, like I said, but here are the other ones. Give me 1 second. So they're already packaged up, but I will open it up so you guys can see it. So all the packaging is, and it's really easy to open. All you do is just flip it up like that, because all it is ATG tape holding it together. So this is just some cardstock. Again, it's the same cardstock that I used for the base of the tag. And then some ribbon from my stash. And then these are, I believe these are Recollections flowers. And I just layered 3 of them together, stickled them all, and then I put a ribbon slider and flat back pearl in the middle. Tamika, I know you'll like that because she swears I use ribbon sliders and flat back pearls on everything. And this one is exactly the same. There's, on the back, it says what it's for, and then some goodies and stuff. So let me open this one, and I'll show you guys how this one is a little bit different. Oops. Okay, so untie this really quick. Sorry guys. After I had wrapped these up, I thought about it, like I probably should have left one of the regular ones out so you guys can see it, but totally must have spaced out or something, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. So this is what the other ones look like. It has these little circle pearls here, which I liked way better than the straight pearls, but I ran out. And I didn't want to leave that other tag. Sorry about that. I didn't want to leave that other tag plain because I swear I never would have did it. Went back to do it. So I just used the straight ones. I like it, but I just like the circle ones better. So it's, again, exactly the same. It's got this really pretty ribbon here to use as the closure. And then it's got, you know, the same Hobby Lobby trim at the top. This bling trim here, this little piece here that I cut apart to look like a butterfly. I forgot to say, this flower here is a wild orchid, a wild orchid craft flower, and it's also been stickled. And then again, the flower that I made, this hello banner here with the stickles on it as well, and these pearls, and then the back to and from. So that is my project, and so all of them look exactly the same, you know, with this piece at the top and then the bag and everything like that. Sorry for any glares you guys are receiving, but all of them are the same. So ladies, the ladies that are in my group, I hope you love them. I cannot wait to receive yours. And Tamika, thanks again for hosting such a fantabulous swap. And I look forward to the next one. And leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.